Hello and welcome everyone. Auto Resolve here with part 2 of our Pirates of Belerion DLC playthrough. I mean, technically we're starting from the beginning. If you caught the first episode, we loaded up an old save file of a party that was around level 8 and sailed into the Belerion archipelago and were hunted down quite ruthlessly by some pirates who were level 13 and did not end well for my party. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart and we're going to play on adaptive region mode and play through some more of this. So I think basically it's going to take us a little while to get the resources together to sail to the archipelago, but I want to do as little as possible on the main continent and just basically start the game fresh in the archipelago. So we're not going to do extreme difficulty for this one. We're going to save the extreme difficulty challenge for a little bit later on. We're just going to go with expert for this, which should provide plenty of challenge in itself. And then yeah, we'll just try and get as much of this done. I'm hoping. So today I've only got 2 hours before I have to sort of get ready for work, so it's not going to be a long stream, but hopefully we can get most of the initial stuff done, the resource collection, to get the ship unlocked and yeah, head to the archipelago. So that's what we're gonna aim towards today. Try and get all of that done. My goodness, it's been so freaking long since I started a new campaign. What are the what are apprentice friends looking for an adventure? This one is basically what you want to start with. So what do we want to start with? Swordsman, Archer, Ranger, and Brute is a combination that I kind of don't mind. Swordsman, Warrior, Archer, Ranger. Deserters, fleeing, abusive captain. Suspicion plus 50. Though the suspicion plus 50 is not too bad. Warrior, Archer, Ranger. That's pretty good. What's this one? Brute, Spearman. I don't typically use the Spearman, but at some point I should be trying them out. They can be quite deadly. But I think we're gonna go with the deserters, fleeing, and abusive captain. It's either that or apprentice friends looking for an adventure. Yeah, let's go with this. All right, your companions are used to long walks, and that's the other thing. I don't know what the best on adaptive mode, what the best party size is in terms of, because everything scales with the AI. So I'm just wondering, I guess we could try and test some things out here as well. What the optimum party size is for taking on the higher difficulty. Are used to long walks, reduces speed at which the troops' fatigue stacks by 10%. That is pretty awesome. Experience gained in combat increased by 10%. Show incredible resilience. Constitution increased by 10%. Excellent at slap games. Critical damage increased by 10%. Recruitment cost of companions reduced by 10%. I think I'm going to go with slap games for the additional critical damage. I'm tempted to do the resilience. Long walks is great as well. But let's just see if we can get our party dealing out as much critical damage as possible. Alright, what's the debuff we're going to go with? Usually this is what I go with, the meek appearance, because there's plenty of ways to increase your carrying capacity, though that one weight does add up quite a bit. Eternal dissatisfaction reduces the troops' happiness by 1 during each rest. Don't like that. And critical hit reduced by 3%. That is really bad. Danger during rest increased by 10%. A relative sense of loyalty. Companions will lose. Did they change one of these? Or is this what they always were? No, okay, yeah. No, they haven't changed it. Shoot, I can't make a decision here. I'm having a hard time. Companions will leave the troop more quickly if they're unhappy. Usually it's not too difficult to keep companions happy, so... Danger during rest increased by 10%. Yeah, that could be problematic. Troops' happiness is reduced by 1 during each long rest. I think I'm in between meek appearance or a relative sense of loyalty. Nergigante says go with carry weight. Alright, that's usually my go-to, and since you're recommending it, that's what we're going to go with. Alright, so we are going to go adaptive exploration. The difficulty of all regions adapts dynamically to your group's size and your unit's power. The game will always offer a challenge suited to your troop. So this is going to make things difficult. But, alright, we're going to go Iron Man. And like I said, I think we're going to save the extreme difficulty for another time. Oh, shit. We get to choose our starting region. Son of a bitch, I didn't realize we could choose our starting region for adaptive mode. But I think it just makes sense to start in Tiltrin anyway, because that's where the shipwreck is going to be. Nergigante says, yeah, it's only -1, and as you level HP, it goes back up. Oh, okay. Yeah, not to mention there are also lots of other ways to increase carrying capacity in the game. Alright, yeah, the main goal here is get all of the resources we need to the shipwreck and basically get to the archipelago as early as possible. So, all right. What are we gonna name these characters? All right, who's gonna be Otto? All right, you can be Otto. I'm not gonna fuss around with too much of this stuff, but what do we want for... Can we change these skills? I do like having first aid. However, run is really useful for these guys. And alright, bloodthirsty, critical hit by 3%, nimble, clever, quick, movement increased by 1. Yeah, you can also give them stocky. Let's go bloodthirsty, and I'm tempted to go with dexterity or quick. I think we're gonna go quick, and then what do we want to do? Thing is, we can remove the drunkard trait, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to do. I feel like the +3 in wages is not too bad because you don't pay the wages during every rest. I feel like the food... What does the food cost? I feel like the food costs like about 2 gold per food. And I think you have to... Like the wages, I think you pay once every 3 rests. We definitely don't want to reduce the willpower. I mean, drunkard is probably the best one just because it can be removed. But I think I'm just going to go with pickpocket. Additional 3 in wages. Alright, that's what we're going to go with for you. That could cause its own problem. Alright, you, my dear, yeah, we'll go with that, and utility... Wrath is really good, but healing is really important too, so I think I'm going to go with healing. Let's go critical hit for you as well, and for you, Brawny, a little bit more constitution. And then I think we're just going to give everybody pickpocket. I might... you know what? Actually, I didn't see stupid. Stupid is actually pretty good because experience, we gain experience quickly enough. I think we'll be alright experience-wise. Aim gains deafness. Yeah, well, we'll stick with that for you. And go bloodthirsty and nimble. And then we'll go stupid. Alright. I'm gonna name this guy after you. Nergigante is gonna be Nergy. Nergigante says, stupid is what I always choose. 5% hardly notice it. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to go through the trouble, you can always get rid of the drunkard trait, like, if you want to take the time to do that. So, it just requires, like, a little bit of extra effort at the beginning of the campaign, but it can be removed, the drunkard, that is. But, yeah, stupid, you barely notice it. I for whatever reason, I didn't see it right away. Actually, let's... kind of glossed over it initially. And user. Alright, we're gonna keep the first aid for you. And yeah, keep the first aid. The bloodthirsty, and I think also brawny. And then and stupid. But the thing is though, like, the other thing is, like, your starting companion, there are better companions that you can get along the way anyway. So the starting companions are kind of, I'm going to call you, Thunder. Boom. Alright, Brawny and... Quick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't give... We can't give him the stupid trait. Actually, he doesn't need the quick. Just the... Brawny, I think, is the... Additional constitution helps increase their carrying weight. So I don't think any of the other traits... We're not going to be using the horses in battle. So I think we'll be okay in that respect. Alright. That's the party. That's what we're going with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of... speculating here, but I think with adaptive region mode, I think like the really important thing is your gear, because like the enemy are going to scale with the party size, and the enemy are going to also scale with your level. So if you have better gear than the enemy, then you should be able to overcome the odds, unless like the enemy's gear scales with your gear as well, then that would be Alright, at the beginning, enough is enough. After beating that horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. Alright. So we need 200 gold, and we need 50... excuse me. 200 gold and 50 wood. So, what? Not to mention, we'll want to stock up on food supplies as well. Nergigante says stocky on the horse. Ah, shoot, I didn't see... what is the... Ah, shit, I didn't see stocky. Alright, yeah, this looks good enough. Or come down and engage this dude. Oh, there are 3 of them. Ooh, poison. And you can come down here and engage him. Yeah, so what we want to do is we'll just go to the town and we will do some random take some random jobs and whatnot. And then we will move around to some of the places where we can chop wood. And just get our wood supplies up. So in the meantime, hopefully we can forge some new armor for our troops potentially. But yeah, the goal today is to actually get to the archipelago. So hopefully we'll be able to make it there. Let's have you whoops. Hopefully we can finish... damn, I was really hoping we could finish him off. Dang it. Nergigante says, I turned in refugees for the wood, lol, but harder fight usually a lot of them. Yeah, that's the thing. The refugees... yeah, like that's the thing. Are we gonna be assholes in this playthrough? Or are we gonna play like an evil group? Like the refugees, sort of like it's one of those things. Like it's like it's honestly like one of the best ways to earn money early on, and not to mention to get enough wood early on to do what we want to do. But like even in a video game, like the whole notion of slavery is still kind of off-putting, to put it lightly. But yeah, it's the refugees are definitely the best way to go. Not to mention the refugees probably would lead to some fairly easy fights. Don't like... Alright, we got him surrounded. Ah, shit. Otto can't reach there. Gonna Finish him off. The fact that Valkyrie here is injured, like, we don't want her to get an injury. We picked up a damaged dagger. Take that. Take this. It's cheaper if we repair and heal in town, but the thing is, I believe if you don't heal injuries right away, you can get like a wound. Oh, Nergigante says about harder fight. Usually there's a lot of them. All right, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna try and heal up when we get to the town there. Oops. What did I just click on? Ah, shit. Keep trying to use the keys for to control the camera. I always forget that the camera is the right click. All right, we're gonna need that. So yeah, that's the big question. Are we gonna play as assholes and go ahead and catch the refugees, or are we gonna play it a little bit more straight? All right, let's visit the forge.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
Repair the armor.
And a few dents here and there. Nothing more.
And let's visit the apothecary.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous air. I hope you will be more careful next
Sharpening
time.
oil. Teach you how to prepare sharpening oil. Actually, I think Otto is gonna be our thief here. And probably not a good idea to steal that at the moment.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using
I would like to pick that up, but we just don't have the money right now. Hopefully it'll still be on sale when we come back. Let me just take a look here. And have that, and we can sell the rusty shiv, I suppose. Alright, the resources down there. Junk can go there. Keep the food at the top. Just organize it like that for now. Let's go back and sell that. Nergigante says, you like spearmen? I don't see many people use them, but they're probably my favorite harpooner and really very good. Yeah, you know what? I've never really used them. And I don't know why. Like I like the idea of like creating sort of like a shield wall. With the shielded guys, I like how tanky the shielded guys are. But yeah, you're right. Like, the spearmen are very, very good. Alright, let's pick up some supplies here.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Start with a little bit of salt and
You touch
grain.
it, you buy it.
Start with that, and let's. All right, Tinkerer. Forget what all the professions exactly do. Gosh, it's been. We do have a knowledge point to unlock as well. Run is super useful. Rationing, frugality. I think probably run is the best one we want to get, or the first one we want to get. So we might as well unlock that. It's always nice starting a brand new playthrough. Nergagante says, yeah, I found Spearman knockback very useful if one of the men get in a bad engagement. Ah, yeah, you know what? That is a good point. All right. I think Thor is going to be our blacksmith. So let's put... she can become our tinkerer. Bum, 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 bum. And then... what do we need for the cooking pot? We need wood and iron ore. Okay, that's no problem. We should be able to get that fairly easy. All right, let's work on getting that. Shit, we're gonna need... we're also gonna need a wood chopper. We're gonna need more party members as well. All right. Let's see what's available for quests here. I wouldn't mind another archer. I do like my archers. And another swordsman, and we've got a brute here. Wages 20 gold, is that? It's the wages on our guys. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
I am at your service, provided you pay me handsomely.
Shit. I do want to hire an archer. That would be all of our influence right now. But the thing is...
I was part of another group of mercenaries.
we need a swordsman too. And I think the swordsman would probably make the better woodcutter. And we're going to start with someone... like, we need a woodcutter and a miner right away. I'm just going to recruit you for now. We'll come back for the archer. But let's pick up a couple of quests here. And Lette's squad is responsible for countless cattle thefts in the area. The outraged farmers have decided to raise money in order to put an end to these crimes, and the Brotherhood wishes to see Magnard's squad dead. These bandits have despoiled the merchant. One time too many. Alright, let's just pick up these easy ones. Do those for now. We've got 2 days worth of food. Shit, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have bought the grain and the salt. We should have just bought regular food because we don't have the cooking pot yet.
You touch it, you buy it.
Alright. We're not going to steal any food. Alright, so one mission is over here, and one is down here. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, we're going to chop some wood quick, and then we're going to head south and do the mission to the south. We'll get some resources over here. But yeah, we've got to gotta get that cooking pot made right away.
I am terribly... This is but a simple sawmill. And
yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Alright, who's gonna be our woodcutter? Yeah, I think, actually, You can be the woodcutter. And we gotta change her name. What the hell? Olive oil. Minions approve. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I think with extreme difficulty, if you like make a mistake on these mini games, I think you lose all of the resources. Like here, I don't think I would have collected any resources because I missed the second second thing there. Oh, there's some resin in there. We don't have the key to get in there. I wonder where we get the key from. That's weird. Oh wait, it's up here, isn't it? The thing is, alright, if we go down here, if we don't talk to these guys, I don't think it triggers the event. Anyway, this will be good to test it out. We get a knowledge book here, but let's not talk to them for now and see if she. Yeah, so if you talk to the slaves down there, it'll trigger the event and she will come out, and you'll either have to fight her or you can make a deal with her to start capturing refugees and whatnot. But we'll just leave it for now. We're not going to trigger the event. We come over here and do some fishing also, which actually probably is not a bad idea because we need the food, but who's going to be our fisherman? That's the question. Alright, just sit by the fire for now. Alright, what's the next? We could go rationing. But again, when you add it up, like the cost per food is like, works out to be like about, like an apple, yeah, 2 food, they're worth 2 gold. So it's like 1 gold per food. So we're basically saving 3 gold per rest by doing rationing, which is not like a huge. Advanced knowledge. I feel like this was changed. That the advanced knowledge, these used to be 1 point. Now they're 2 points. Regional knowledge. Maximum valor points increased by 1 is kind of important. Let's go with that for now. All right, and all right. I think we're gonna make our archer the fisherman, the angler. For crying out loud, we don't have any fish hooks. It's gonna use up all our iron ore, but that's okay. We'll be able to mine some ore here in a moment. And we got another knowledge point. Let's go with frugality. Probably unlock frugality and for the money, actually it might not be too bad too. Alright, gives us a little bit more food to work with. Let's head down to the mine. Get a little bit of iron ore. There's some wood in the forest there. Forget what the deal is with these guys. I'm pretty sure you can get it like an actual like mission to deal with them, so better that we wait for the contract to show up.
To her ladyship Gonthrond. I can't just let you walk in.
Ah, shit. We could threaten him. What's our wanted? Alright, yeah, that works.
As you wish. We can't mine the salt because of these 2 iron veins anyway. I really do.
Alright, so Thor is going to be our miner. We're going to need a blacksmith as well. I feel like 8 party members is probably a good number. Just that way we can get most of the main professions covered. You can always switch professions, but when switching professions, so when they've leveled up, I guess apparently the way it works is that, so right now if I were to switch her to a different profession, we would lose those 2 experience points. However, if she was level 2, she would still be a level 2 whatever we switch her over to. Just any experience in between you end up losing. So it is possible to switch around professions a little bit as well.
Out the iron deposits?
Nice, got a little bit of influence. We need that. Nergigante says woodcutting is a pain to level. Yeah, and we're gonna have to do a lot of wood cutting as well. I believe the Lund farm here, we can get a companion here, can't we? Isn't it the we can get a ranger here, but I'm not entirely sure. We've already got a ranger. Do we need 2 rangers? A bit of hemp. And got some woods. Lots of wood starting off. Damn it, it's that one. We don't have any lockpicks at the moment. God, that's a lot of wanted for just 2 apples.
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live.
Okay, so it actually wasn't, it's not here that we get the ranger, apparently. Eel soup in there. Alright. Oh, look at that. Paths are leveled up. Let's do for the money. Crowns gained after battle increased by 5%. I mean, it's not huge, but it's little bits, I suppose, add up. Is that our target? It's not our target, but we could fight them for the experience. There's only 4 of them. It's 5 of us. Nergigante says, I like 10 people in my party. I like every profession covered, LOL. You know what? That's fair. That's probably the way we'll go. We won't need 10 right away. Some of the professions you don't necessarily get until a little bit later on. But, yeah. Alright, you sir. Ooh, lock down the archer there. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious as to like what the optimum party size is for playing on adaptive mode. But yeah, 10 definitely seems like a good number. Alright, round is starting. Alright, let's see if we can finish this dude off. I think it's gonna be quite enough. Yeah, I'd like to get... Ah, damn it. Be nice to get through the combat without taking getting any injuries. Like using the raw materials to repair the armor is one thing, but yeah, using up the heals is another thing. What are we waiting for here? Oh, okay. The heal potions are somewhat expensive early on. Alright, new round is starting. Should be able to finish him. Boom. Stuff. And... attempted to use the wrath, but I think it'll be alright. Just save it for the next fight. The next fight might be a little bit tougher. Actually, let's see if we can maybe finish this guy. Dang it. Fucking Valkyrie taking a lot of damage there. Actually, I wonder if would have done more damage from behind. Oh, who's got healing? Bollocks. This dude. Alright. Over here and finish this dude off. We're not gonna let them escape. Damn it. I wanna... Damn it. I wanna get this guy freed up to come over here and give Valkyrie a heal before the combat ends, but anyway, that's not gonna work because in order to get her free, we've got to end the combat anyway, so... Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to use one of these, unfortunately. Do a repair of all the... Alright, yeah, we're getting our wood supplies are stocking up pretty quick here, which is nice. And Otto has leveled up. Look at that. Oh, do we want dexterity or critical hit? Willpower is only 10. See, that's part of the reason why it's sometimes better just to like dump your initial companions and get newer ones, because you can pick up guys who have willpower above 15 already, so you don't have to necessarily use points on willpower. Alright, valorous victory for you, sir. Nergigante says, why I like Spirit Bros? Hugh. Yeah, you know what? That would have come in really handy there. You know, the willpower does increase critical hit. Shit, we don't have career plans yet. God dang it. All right, I'm just gonna give you a dexterity because I wanna make the most of the skill point. Crap. What? Where's career plans? All right, let's save up for career plans next. That's incredibly important. I shouldn't have neglected that right away. Oh, we got some iron ore over here. God damn, we gotta rest again already? Okay, we need food. Almost out of food. Where is, God, we gotta go over here. I don't know. Ooh, man, it's gonna be kind of tight whether or not we can get back to town. Nergigante says, I level willpower to 13, 14. Usually armor covers the rest unless they are fisherman or scholar. But yeah, better bros do start with 15 a lot. Damn, we wasted a little bit of food here because we've got like a uneven amount, but yeah, dang it, I shouldn't have bought the freaking the wheat and the grain because, oh, you know what, son of a bitch, we probably can actually, we should have enough to build the actual cooking pot now, right? Yes, perfect. Craft one of those bad boys. There we go. Shit. Does everybody have a... Dang it. Dang it! Who's gonna be our bloody cook? He's got 8 out of 20. 12 out of 20. out of 20. 0 out of 20. Okay, so all right, let's just Otto, we're gonna switch him to thief, but let's just use Otto as our cook for now since he doesn't have any experience. And let's put him over here. And let's cook up some bread. And then we'll switch him over to thief here before too long. Garrus, aka Lizard Flame, says, "Morning, Otto." What's up, Garrus? Welcome to the stream. We are just getting things started off, trying to get things moving in the right direction. I'm hoping that we can make it to the Pirate Isles here before too long. Work with, but can quite useful alchemy. But yeah, we just we restarted the campaign. We're playing on adaptive region mode and expert difficulty. I decided that we'll all right, so we've got 2 days worth of food. It's not a lot, but it should be enough for us to complete this this mission here. We don't want to go with that. Oh, we got some shroomies out here. But yeah, basically just need to collect up enough wood and enough enough gold to be able to repair the ship, and then we'll be good to go. And there's only 2 of them there. Yeah, I mean, so far adaptive doesn't seem too bad. Like, these groups don't seem too tough to deal with. Garrus says, "I just hopped out of the shower, had some breakfast, and now just chilling." Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I pretty much just... Oh, man, that guy's got, good looking gear. Pretty much just got out of bed. Brewed my coffee and started the stream. Though I did answer a few of the comments on my Game of the Year video. There's a lot of upset a lot of upset Baldur's Gate fans with me. It's freaking hilarious. The I got ratioed pretty. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna be tough to take on here. I got ratioed pretty bad on the video. Like my like to dislike ratio. I think there's 10% likes and 90% dislikes. So my opinion of BG3 apparently not appreciated. Shit, man. This fight is gonna be tough. We gotta figure out a way to get Valkyrie out of that combat because she's not gonna last for too many rounds there. But if we can surround this dude and maybe do a little bit more. Oh my god, 2 damage, that's it. Fuck me sideways. Ah, Otto, come on, man. Ah, dang it, you have to run. Yeah, I saw only 2 guys there. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be an easy fight. But this this dude here is a freaking tank and a half. Okay, yeah. See if we can finish this guy off. 8 damage. All right, very nice. And all right, beauty. And just stand there for now. Ugh, 12 damage. She's not gonna be able to withstand another hit, so we've gotta, like... we gotta kill him this round, essentially. or next round. What we can do though is we can drop a little heal. Hopefully that just get 9 hit points. Could try and disengage, but god damn it, I don't want to lose a character already. Who else has? Let's have you drop another heal on her. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. She's the one with the other heal. 8 damage. All right, Otto. Come on, can you? Oh man, 12 damage. Fuck. All right, beautiful. I think olive oil here should be able to finish him off. Ooh man, that was close. That was really close. We almost lost Valkyrie there. We need a little bit. Olive oil, unlock the trait Glorious. And nice thing is, we did not. She didn't suffer any injuries either. Just drop that there for now. Valkyrie's leveled up. We got Berserker, Executioner, and Sentinel. All engaged enemies gain riposte. The next time this unit is attacked by their engaged opponent, they attack in return with an attack of opportunity canceled if the unit moves. It's actually pretty good. Especially if we're going to be using like a shield wall type scenario. That could be really valuable. So let's give you Sentinel. And we're just gonna have to go with movement for now because I forgot to do the freaking what do you call it? Career plans. This is a nice little helmet here. Heavy helmet rare. Doesn't look like it's upgradable though, unfortunately. But I mean, take it for now. To Valkyrie. Alright, we probably should head back to town and collect the bounty here. But let's just collect some resources here quick because we've only got okay, we've got actually 3 days of food. How do we end up with 3 days of food? It's weird. There's the shipwreck. Maybe we'll fight those guys too. Alright. Stuff. I think we need another fish hook here. Craft a few of those, and might as well craft a few lockpicks as well. Could use a few of those. Nice. Alright, I think we've unlocked career plans now. Really, really important knowledge point to unlock. Though we don't have a ton of influence to spend on it initially. But I mean, influence, we gain it fairly quick. What do we need to build the tent? We need leather and rope. Okay. We're going to actually forge some of the rope. Well, let's craft 2 of those. Oops, I meant to craft 2. And scooped up another knowledge point. Alright, yeah, let's learn rationing. Need a little bit of less food. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but anyway. God, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff to get going at the beginning of the game. Gareth says, I'm also giving Warframe another go. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, yeah, we're up to 5 days worth of food, so our food crisis is somewhat sorted now. I can pick this up. Ah, shit. We danger 80%. Yeah, fuck. Don't really want to fight these guys while we're exhausted, but we don't really have a choice. So here we go. But strength and dexterity reduced by 30%. Archers. Alright. Careful of the traps. Alright, actually. Nergigante says, was frames cool until I reached the end of the game. Oh, a bad ending? That's the worst, man. When you put like a lot of work into a game and you're really enjoying it, and then like the ending kind of sours things for you. Nergigante says Warframe. DM Wyvern says awesome Dr. Resolve, I presume, at Auto Resolve. Yeah. Yes, Dr. Auto Resolve. Let's go, Pirates of Belerion. We're we restarted. We started a brand new campaign, so we're just in the initial stages of building up enough materials to actually head out onto the seas once again. It's just going to take us a little bit of time. Nergigante says, just a lot of min-maxing and everything requires a potato is hard to make plate. Wyvern says, yow! At Garrus Lizard Fame, lurking while working, have fun team, auto resolve. Thanks, Wyvern. Appreciate the you stopping by to say hello and to lurk, of course. Helps helps things along. Hope your day goes well. Don't work too hard. Weekend is almost upon us. Myself, I'm really not forward to going into work later on tonight, but is what it is. All right. All right. Who's first for them? That guy is. Let's see. See if we can finish this dude off here. Oh, damn. I was hoping we could kill him without him getting another attack this round, but not quite enough. Could run away. Need be a bit of damage. Yeah, this fight would have been a lot easier if we had not been tired. Shabal says, "Hey Reg, how's everyone doing? How's the stream going so far? So far, so good. What are you up to, Shabal? How's your day going?" Yeah, we're just getting started. We restarted a new campaign, and are just basically gathering resources right now. Just doing some random side jobs and just picking up all the resources we can just to get out on the open seas as quickly as possible. So we're getting there. We're getting close. Like, I'm hoping it's my goal for the stream today is to repair the shipwreck and head back out onto the open waters. Ah, dang it, I was hoping we'd finish him off before he get one more attack in. Damn it, I was hoping we'd avoid that. Thor unlocked the trait Resilient. Nice. Jabal says, "I'm fine, thank you. Just waking up after the night shift, so I haven't done too much today so far. What about you? Hope your day has been good so far." Yeah, I mean, this has been it so far. Just woke up, brewed some coffee, and started the stream. Though I did, it's not entirely true. I replied to a few comments on one of my recent videos, and aside from that, this is all I've done. Alright, looking good, looking good. Archer. Alright, Valor's Audacity. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy is not engaged in combat in game 1. Valor's Victory. Every time this unit kills an enemy game 1, or Valor's Support. Oh man. I feel like Valor's Victory is pretty good for the archers. God, her movements, or Nurgi's movement here is kind of crap. Though Valor's Support is not bad for the archers as well. Shabal says, sounds like a nice way to start today. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I don't know. It's between Valor's Victory or Valor's Support. I think later on, as our, like with infantrymen, this skill and Suppressive fire. Nergigante says Valorous support probably. Yeah, I was just gonna say that like later on, as they become more deadly, Valorous Victory might be the way to go. But yeah, I think you're right. Valorous support is probably the more we'll get the more utility out of Valorous Victory. We really want that willpower. I do want additional movement, but let's how do I oh, okay. I'm like, how do I use the career plans? I have to actually click on it. Go critical hit for now for the archer. Wyvern says, Alul, reading the comments, the internet pitchforks really come out for you on that one. Auto resolve. Yeah, big time. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, it's a I mean, yeah, like to a certain extent, I'm being serious, but I mean, like the video wasn't intended to be necessarily like 100% 100% serious. Like I thought that with like the thumbnail being kind of cheek and tongue, and the fact that I'm like saying that Dave the Diver, a game that no one has heard of, is the game of the year, I thought made it sort of fairly obvious that you know, it wasn't it wasn't a completely serious video, but oh man, people got upset. Shabal says, do they call him for the head? Yeah. Pretty well. That's pretty well it. Do we have... What do we need for the tent? We need leather. It would be good to get the tent built. Some pittance would be good also. But this is good. I mean, we're off to a pretty good start. Things haven't been too tough so far. And we've... we're slowly accumulating some new gear. Oh shit, we really got to, we got to get back to town before we have to pay the troops. Which I should, damn it. The thing is, I can't resist picking up these resources. But yeah, we have to, though we might be able to sell some stuff here at Old Wilbert's sheep farm. Alright, the thing is, I don't really want to get involved in any of the quest lines here. In this...
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables, my whole livelihood went up in flames. The Danae found us this place. A true blessing from the eye.
Yeah, I think because we...
is very proud to have secured this sheepfold, but we lack the necessary materials to...
Fuck, we need that wood, but we'll be able to get more wood. The mutton stew recipe is a really good recipe, though. So we will take that. Cook apprentice required. Okay, we don't have a cook apprentice just yet. Just drop that down there. All right. Oh shoot, was there there was no chopping block here, was there? No, apparently not. All right, we got to get to town because we need to pay these troops. Ah, shoot, there's wood out there. But I'm really kind of pushing it here. That was only 2 wood. Dang it, there's too many resources to pick up. We're not going to clear that mine, I don't think. should be able to... Alright, a little bit of gold, that helps situation. We're not going to stop at the fishery, just... We gotta bolt back to town. Actually, though, we talk to you guys. We can sell some of this, stuff we've got here. Alright, perfect. Now we've got enough cash to pay our boys. So we don't necessarily have to run back to town. Oh, shit. Ooh, I don't want to... Looks like a pretty big group there, so we'll stay away from them. Alright. Back to Stromcap. Come in here. Amp it up. And... let's collect our bounty.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. What else we got here? Free Pedra Mine. Pedra Mine is no longer safe to the deserters. Taking up residence there. It's time to kick them out. Says it's easy, but clearing the mines can sometimes be tough. It's just to the south of us there. We'll pick it up. Shit, a ranger. And another warrior. Bollocks! Oh! Let's recruit this guy. This is the new class. The pugilist. Where they've got the two dagger things. Thug's Qatar. Let's do it. Right, I have to actually talk to him. I wanted another freaking archer, and the archer is no longer here.
Provided you pay me handsomely.
Unfortunately. Alright, profession-wise... Where's our... Okay, you're a fisherman. Sentinel... Alright, let's leave. You're gonna be you're gonna be Shabal. How much cash do we have? We don't have a ton. Ah, dang it. You know what I should have done? I should have rested before I hired that guy, actually. He's gonna be more... Our rest is gonna be more expensive. I think I'm gonna hire one more shield. Otto, what's Otto got to say here? Just a little more effort and I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. Right to the loved ones. Share your past success. More... Ooh, aptitude point. Don't mind if I do. Love getting those bonus aptitude points. Let's go with critical hit. Alright, how... Okay, once he levels up to cook, I want to switch someone else over to the cook. What does Tinkerer give for bonuses? Critical hit plus 4%. Alright, you know what? Valkyrie, 5 out of 80. I'm thinking Shabal is going to be the Tinkerer. Let's switch him to Tinkerer. Put you on there. And then Valkyrie. Valkyrie, I suppose we will switch to our blacksmith. Valkyrie can be the blacksmith. We're gonna lose those experience points, but it's not a whole lot anyway. Oh shit! Oh shit! Switches her back to being a novice. That's weird. Oh, okay. So she remains a level 2 Tinkerer. Oh, okay, I see how it works. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So once you get full leveled on a particular profession, you can switch them to another profession and start getting points for those professions. Ah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's something that we could look into further to really maximize some of the really important skills, because some of the professions provide better bonuses than others. But anyway, what do we want to do next? We don't have a lot of medicine. Yeah, shoot. I really want to hire one more person, but at the same time, we can't really afford it just yet. Nolan Coolidge says, "Yo, Otto, what's up, Nolan? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to gather enough resources to head out onto the open seas. We just started a fresh campaign here today, seeing as my party got wiped out yesterday in the previous playthrough. But we're trying to get enough resources to repair the shipwreck at the south so that we can head out onto the open seas and have some fun. Have some fun out there. But we're inching our way to it. Nolan says, can you play the DLC with a new party? You can. You can. But basically, you've got to put it on adaptive region mode. Because if you're playing on region locked mode, your party will get murdered. Because the DLC area on region locked is all... It's really high level stuff. Oh, shoot. I think... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I was going to say, I think I'm going to leave that outpost be. Nola says, so the pirate couldn't get into the movie because it's rated. Oh my god. I see. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, so we need, what we need is 50 wood and 200 gold to be able to repair the pirate ship. And then we can get on our merry way. which is the goal for today's stream, which I'm starting to run a little bit low on time. I've got about another hour or so that I can go. Very good stuff. Got to catch them all. We've only got 1 point. Smooth talk. Artful Dodgers. Don't need that. Restoration. Drinking buddies. This is kind of cool, drinking buddies, to cancel negative traits. It's kind of nice, and actually probably should start working on some of the armor stuff. Targe. Fuck, man, everything is anyway. Requires so much resources. Nolan says, who said no flintlock mechanics? Who's sad? There are no flintlock mechanics. Yeah, that's definitely something that could have been would be nice to be added. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's something that'll be added a little bit later on. Hard to say, but yeah, especially with the whole pirate theme. Would have been a nice touch for sure. Nice. Nergi has become an experienced angler. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, bollocks. Lost him there. And we are out of fish hooks. Ooh, look at that. Assigned woodcutter gain. Oh, only resin. Days worth of food. It's couple fish hooks here. Get that last fish. Nolan says, do you like the pugilist? I have 2 in my new hardest difficulty. Put 71 hours into my first campaign. I was so I just hired my first one. So we haven't gotten into a fight with him yet, so we're gonna be checking him out now. But in terms of the hardest difficulty, I haven't yet been brave enough to try it out. We're just playing on expert. We're gonna save that campaign for another time. 20%. Nolan says, get some water or bear, my dude. Yeah, I've got some water right here. Freaking, oh my gosh, you should have heard me when I got out of bed this morning. It was not good. Ah, shit. Did they just fucking ambush us? There's 4 of them. All right, well, at least we didn't get ambushed. I didn't see them in the woods there, and they, like, we were basically right on top of them. Now, how does that, like, does the pugilist work similar to, I'm guessing it works similar to the rogues, maybe? Let's put the archer over here. Nolan says, COVID, sorry, I'm a nurse, so comes with the territory. Ah, got you. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I didn't take the test for the COVID, but it had whatever I had last week had all the telltale signs, and then this week I'm oh man, this it's gonna be a tough fight, especially Magnard the idiot there. Can we see how much movement he has? Okay, so he can't actually reach anyone. That's perfect. Actually, click on him again. Okay, just make sure. Fuck. How much movement do you have? Alright, actually, come over here and shoot this dude. Gigante says, yeah, so far he feels like a rogue. They love critical chance. It makes them so good. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, yeah. Come and lock this guy. Hopefully we can kill this guy really quick. Because we need to get olive oil out of that combat ASAP. Alright, Shabal, let's see what you can do, my man. Defensive stance as well. 2, 4, 7 damage in total there. It's okay, I guess. Alright, hopefully Otto here can finish him. Almost. Alright, yeah, just stay put there for now. And drop a little heal, might as well. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, he's just targeting. Gotcha. Alright, let's... Alright, a really useful ability there, though the only thing is... Come over and... God dang it. Olive oil got locked into combat with the other guy. Fuck. Which is obviously not good. Alright, you need to drop a heal here. And you gotta lock this guy into combat so that he can't attack. What's his name? This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was painful. Alright, okay, actually, you... use Wrath here, finish him off. And then come over here and double strike this guy. Not bad, but not quite enough. And then Valkyrie, come lock this guy into combat. And Otto can attack from behind. Alright, it's not too bad. Round is starting. Who's first for them? Ah, Magnar the idiot. Alright, we gotta try and knock him away. hopefully he doesn't get to go before olive oil here. And then olive oil, come around this way. Finish off this dude. Beauty. And then just make a run for it. Just get away from Magnar the idiot here. Oh fuck! Now Shabal is in trouble. Nolan says they also can face tank with their dual stance. The Pudgels. Best party size limit for adaptive. I don't know. I usually play on region locked, so I'm not entirely sure. I'd like to do some testing out to see what some of the differences and stuff are, but that is a question I am uncertain of. I did see a video that someone had done that talks about it, which I haven't had a chance to watch yet. So hopefully, I can set some time aside if I can find it and remember to watch it. Because it would be good to know. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this was a tough little combat here. All right. Shit. I don't think this is actually stand there, and hopefully this works. All right, perfect. Thor. Actually, just drop a heal here first, and then run this way. You can make an attack here, and just stay out of the combat. Nolan says, so like 5 party will fight 7 enemies and so on. Yeah, I mean, so far, I'm playing on expert difficulty, and so far it's been the case that we've had a slight advantage numerically in most of the fights. Like, most of the fights we've usually had like one more guy than the AI. So, things haven't, yeah, we haven't been in situations where we've been outnumbered yet, which is interesting. Though I don't know if that would be the case on the highest difficulty, on extreme difficulty. All right. Tough little fight that. Look at that. We got Corporal's plate armor. And we'll repair all these. Good. Nobody's injured. Don't have to use a medicine. Ahmed says, hello, Otto. Welcome, Ahmed. Welcome to the stream. All right. Do we want to make this guy a fighter or a swordsmaster? And I think we'll go critical hit. Destabilizing strike. Protector. Let's go Swordmaster. Go with that. Not entirely sure. Alright, good. Let's turn back around. And we're not gonna do the Sinister Cave here. We'll leave this. I want to do as little of the actual like main quests in this province as possible. The main goal is just get on our boat and make our merry way. Oh, a little bit of gold there. Let's come up here and check out the camp. And Nolan says, my game's been patched twice. Where do I find the patch notes? Usually on Steam, they have patch notes. There's a group of assholes up here. Let's see if we can loot this without engaging them. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight them. That actually is a situation where we're going to be outnumbered by the looks of things. So we'll just leave them be. We'll pick our battles. We'll take on the small fights. Let's oh shit. I'm not going to escape them. 6 of them. They are split up a little bit. Got a bunch of excuse me, a bunch of archers. All right, let's see if we can isolate these 3 and wipe them really quick, and then we'll deal with the other guys. Nolan says, lumber camp, slave area, steel, location off the top of head for the wood. Yeah, I was gonna head up north because I want a little bit of leather as well so that we can build the actual camp, or the tent rather. So I want to pick that up also. And there should be a spot to chop wood up there as well. But there's a few places in the area to chop wood. We've also got the mine to clear in this a little bit to the dang it. A little bit to the west. So how do we get that wrapped up? But we should have enough gold that we can depart. It's just a matter of just getting the wood now. But yeah, it just depends on like how much of the little stuff that we want to do in this area. Because I mean, Tiltrin is a good province to start things off. But yeah, I like the idea of starting out in the pirate waters and whatnot. Sugar. Don't have as much movement as I'd like. You're gonna have to run because I need you to get out of the way. Make room for Shabal here to get down there. Nolan says, I'm not going to spoil the DLC, but what I have played, the combat is very different. We played a little bit of the combat on the ship. Yeah, and there is definitely like a new dimension to it. So definitely, yeah, some nice additions. Does this increase our range of the attack is doubled and precision enhanced? Alright, yeah, we can hit this guy. No, let's go with this dude. Alright, new round is starting. See if I can push him back and hopefully keep him out of range for an attack. Which, not quite. Yeah, we got to experience a little bit of the DLC yesterday. But yeah, it was just unfortunately a situation where our party was just not prepared for the area. Come down here. Actually, you come over here. Finish off this dude. Nolan says, that's how I found you. LOL. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it was a wild experience, man. I mean, it makes perfect sense that the DLC would be would be a really difficult area. But yeah, I just wanted to get in there right away and just rummage around, take a little bit of a look. All right. Yeah, it would be really great, like, if they just add, like, a gunner class, like a... Oh, man, yeah, it would really spice things up a little bit. Alright, I want you to lock this rogue into combat, so it can't hit us from behind. And... see if you can finish this dude. Damn it. Damn it! Olive oil, what the hell? Alright, that's not too much damage. Nolan says, I tried it too and got face smash level 7 to 8 and the 212s you can get and still smash. The 212s would have been nice to have those guys. Would have made a little bit of a difference, but yeah, it's unless your whole party is high level, you're gonna get effed up. Ahmed says, is Otto your real name? It is not. It is not. It was just sort of a play on, like, so this is my secondary channel, or I don't know, it's quickly becoming my primary channel because it outperforms my my original channel. But for a number of years I've been streaming and playing Total War on a channel called Ragnarok Total War. And so in Total War, you have like a function where you can simulate the battles, and it's called auto resolve, but auto spelled properly, AUTO. So the inspiration for the name of this channel was just sort of like a play on that, like a play on the Total War auto resolve instead of spelling it AUTO. Went with OTTO. But my background though is so I'm Canadian, born and raised in Nova Scotia, but my family background is German. I'm 10th or 11th generation German. So it fits a little bit. Sort of. Otto a traditional German name as well, so yeah, that's the story. And Ahmed says Otto is a nice name. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know, like, I'm not, like I said, like this this newer channel, this channel's about 6 or 7 months old, and view wise, it, like, the algorithm seems to pick up the videos better than my Total War channel for whatever reason. And I'm not entirely sure what the reasons are for it necessarily, but I think maybe the name is a little bit helpful as well. But yeah, I don't know what the reason for the little bit of success that the channel's had. Shabal says, I think now this channel gets more exposure because you stirred the pot in your last video. I don't know if like, that's the thing, like, I don't know, I was hesitant to make the video because I don't necessarily want to, like, draw a sort of, like, negative attention to the channel and whatnot. I don't like, yeah, it's the recent video it's getting attention, but I don't know if it's the type of attention that I necessarily want. And Ahmed says, like King Otto the Great. Yeah, exactly, King Otto the Great. We're actually watching a little bit of videos on him recently, or relatively recently, anyway. Ah, shoot, we've got this armor that we can equip for someone. Take that and that. Repair. Actually, we won't repair because we're pretty close to town. We can just go in and repair in town as well. And we're gonna make olive oil a sword master as well. My god, your critical hit is terrible, woman. And we will take this as well. Just put it with the junk down here. Ah, fuck. Who can? Somebody can wear this. I think our sentinel here can probably wear this. Movement -2 though. His movement's not bad. There we go, looking good, Valkyrie. The Outlaw's Tabard. Let's give that to Olive Oil. She seems kind of squishy. We definitely need better gear for our troops, but the gear and whatnot, we will. There's some mushrooms back there. We'll focus on gearing everyone up once we get out to the archipelago. Nola says, "Oh, okay. What's what I heard in the other video? What did you do?" No, I was just being a little bit absurdly critical of Baldur's Gate 3, poking fun of. Basically, I'm claiming that the Baldur's Gate 3 was not the game of the year, and that Wartales, Dave the Diver, or The Legend of Zelda all could have been considered the game of the year. So, but people were not too happy with that assessment. And I mean, the logic is certainly I'm stretching things quite a bit with my my use of logic in that video as well. But anyway. Yeah, we'll repair the inventory. We're actually gonna sell this stuff though too.
Good as new.
Shabal says, "Hey, even bad publicity is still publicity." And Nergigante says, "Look at Tyler 1. He built his foundation on trolling." True enough. Shabal says, "Yes, Rag has a different opinion than the majority, and some people didn't like it that much." And Nergigante says, "People don't like hearing something different when the majority are on the same boat." And Nolan says, "I love BG3, but its updates stopped me. They were too big." And he says, "Hey, when Asterion has what does that say? Retort about dropping buildings, it wins." And Ahmed says, "Exactly, Nergigante." Yeah, I mean, like the thing is too, like, I didn't say that it was a bad game. Like I give it a little bit of praise in the video. I'm just sort of making the claim that there were better games available this year. But I mean, it's all very subjective, right? We do have a spearman here. Which is and he does have oh man, he's got shit willpower. He does have first aid, which is nice. I don't usually use the spearman. Not a big fan of pitchforks, but why don't we try one in this Let's Play?
I was part of another group of mercenaries, but one morning...
Oh my god, he's expensive. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it for now because the group is I do want to get some more people for the group, but cash-wise, cash is kind of a little bit tight at the moment.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. I just need to run to the washroom. I'll be right back. This coffee is starting to go through me. I'll be back in 1 second. Shabal says, okay, but your claim was still correct that the game sold the most copies this year. It doesn't require it to be the best game. Yeah, and I mean, I think like if you look at the history of Game of the Year, you will probably find that usually whichever game sells the most is sort of by de facto the top game of the year. Let's grab some of those as well. And let's just cook up this food. All right, Otto. We're gonna change Otto from being the cook. I don't want to change his profession until like I want to get that last level point, and I don't want to waste any points. So let's just cook one bread and see if that levels him. Okay, all right. So he just leveled up. Otto, I want him to be our thief, to be perfectly honest. Cutter, blacksmith. Though shit. Unless we hire another person right now. Valkyrie. Alright, Valkyrie has not yet. Actually, Valkyrie would make actually our perfect chef, actually, to be honest. Because she's gonna be our tank. So actually let's do that. And she doesn't have any point on blacksmith yet. We'll hire our blacksmith when we get to God damn it. Having such a hard time here. Oh, right. It's because I have to change the profession. There we go. Now we can put you on there. All right. Yeah, she'll make the perfect cook actually, because that cooking. The cook improves the constitution, right? If I'm not mistaken, which will make her a little bit tankier. Yeah, constitution +2. And I mean, it's nice. We might mix and match. We might, once we get like full levels on some of the traits, we might do some different stuff. Nergigante says, I think Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous was way better than Baldur's Gate 3, but that's my opinion. Wrath of the Righteous did get Game of the Year in 2021. And Shabal says, it's, excuse me, capitalism. Yeah, that's exactly it. And like, there's a lot of politicization about it as well, like Game of the Year and stuff like that. So, all right, let's quickly head north. See if we can chop some more wood here. Oh, it's not ready yet, unfortunately. But we should be able to. Is that wood out there? I don't know if that's wood or not. Sound. could capture some wolves for the party. Do we want to go with wolves? You know what? Okay. We've got enough rope to capture some, so we're going to try them. I just want to see how having the animals in the party will affect our party size. Or like the party size of the AI or whatever. All right. Valkyrie's our main tank, so she can stay there. All right. Thor, come up and engage this guy. Yeah, we'll see if we can scoop up some wolves here. Garrus, aka Lizard Flim, says Cyberpunk 2077 was my game of the year vote for I guess Phantom City came out this year. You know what? Cyberpunk is actually a game that I have in my library that I started playing it. And after like one of the main characters was killed, like the guy that's like your best friend, I stopped playing it. I'm like, man, I really like that character. Why do we have to kill him off? But it's certainly a game I'd be up for playing on the channel at some point. I mean, Red Dead Redemption is another one that I do want to play some more of. Yeah, just too many dang games. Let's see if we can catch him. Missed. Of course you missed, Otto. Oh shit, he actually reached him. Valkyrie should be on her own there for a little while anyway. Shabal says, yes, you did one stream of this game. You haven't continued with it since. I know. So, like, now I'm in the uncomfortable position of, like, should I just, like, delete that and restart from the beginning? Or should I continue that? I feel like it'd probably be better just to restart from the beginning and just do, like, a continuous playthrough through. That might be something I do over Christmas because I've got I'm not going to be able to travel home to visit family for Christmas, and what was I going to say? I'm not going to be traveling, and so I've got like 3 or 4 days off from work, so I might stream something solid, like straight. Valkyrie unlock the trait Shield Connoisseur. Nice. Alright, that should make him a little bit easier to capture if they're lower in hit points. Though at the same time, it might mean that there's a higher probability of them being injured. 100%. There we go. There we go. Nergi unlocked the trait Tyrannical. Okay. Alright, Valkyrie. So that's all the rope we have. We only had enough rope to catch 2 of them. But 2 will be okay to start off. Because we do have to feed these wolves. And I mean, worst case scenario, the wolves, like if we find that the wolves are causing the enemies to have like really large parties, then we'll just let the wolves get killed in combat or whatever, or we could just release them to the wild or whatnot. But yeah, it would have been nice if we had a little bit more rope here. Ah, shit. I misclicked there. Ah! Dang it. Frickin' misclicked there. Shabal says, I advise you to not to start from the beginning because the part you are in is quite annoying. It's like tutorial, but you can't skip this part. So, in my opinion, if you've already finished the first task, it's better for you to continue from there. Yeah. That, certainly... No, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Just the only reason, like, I was thinking of starting from the beginning is just because, number one, it's been so long since I played that. So it would be nice to, like, just start fresh. And that way, like, everyone's kind of, like, on the same page. But also, like, another part of the reason why I was kind of thinking to start from the beginning was just because... the channel is a little bit bigger now than when I had first started that, so we might be able to like draw a little bit of a bigger audience for the initial episode, because for like any kind of let's play, whether it's a stream or like a traditional sort of like a traditional let's play, it's the first episode is always a really big episode. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll think about it. But I'm okay either way. Like I could go either way on it. The animal was captured in combat and was added to your troop. All right, let me take a look here at our wolfies. They've leveled up. Oh my god, one. All right, we're gonna name the wolvies. Though, my apologies in advance, guys, if the wolves the wolves are somewhat squishy. They don't always last super long in battle. So if they do go down, my apologies in advance for for that. Okay, we could treat the injuries, but let's go back into town. We're not too far from town. And go back and actually, fuck it. No, keep moving. We'll let them be injured for now. Get them in. We'll heal them up when we get back to town. The wolves, that is. But we're just gonna make a little bit of a journey up here because we can chop some firewood over here. We're not gonna go out into the woods there though. Highland camp. And we might be able to pick up some leather here as well. Six wood. How much wood do we have? 30 wood. Alright, we're not in terrible shape wood-wise.
Name's Brennan, Master Tracker. Our brotherhood is tasked with the culling of all the wild beasts on the continent. We reward hunters for their kills and protect the common folk from these vicious animals. If you want to join us and learn from us, you'll need to prove your worth and take part in your first hunt.
We're not gonna pick up the like I said, we're
Don't even bother trying.
Just want to avoid most of the
fangs to accomplish our ancient
most of the tasks here initially in the initial province. We're just gonna focus on focus on getting to
jealous of our war paint, are you? You're not the
the Belerion archipelago.
Sorry, mercenaries. Only those who have been initiated in our ways may sport these. To become part of the lucky few, you must travel to Ludern and ask the druid in the Tull's Glade. But be warned, the way there is fraught with danger.
All right. We might be able to steal some of the wood down here at the lumber mill. What's that out there? Try and avoid getting in any fights. I want to do... it's just mushrooms. It's kind of hard to see what it was in the bushes there, but anyway. I mean, mushrooms don't hurt. Need a little bit more money. A little bit of hemp. Oh, good. The wood has restored. Perfect. I think I know where there's a few more places where we can chop some wood. Nine wood, very nice. And if I steal some wood here, how much? 50 to 100. We should be okay to steal that. Or, okay, 95. Just enough. Keep us under suspicion, so. Alright, let's camp it up. Actually, hold on to those because even though they're fairly heavy, we need to keep a little bit of meat on hand. 20% danger level. Fuck. Fuck. See, yeah, here's the thing now. 7 of them have showed up. So, I feel like on adaptive, having the wolves might not actually be a good idea. Because how many are in our group? There's 8 in our group. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is just the first initial time that we're getting a combat with the animals, but it might be more of a liability actually to have the actual wolves in our group. So I may just sacrifice them here. I wouldn't mind testing it out a little bit more. But that's that is the impression that I'm getting. Alright, who's first for them? This guy. Alright. Let's move you first. Hopefully get you out of range of the other dude. But yeah, I think the important thing is gonna be getting the proper gear and equipment for our characters to give us the advantage. Like, leveling up isn't necessarily going to give us a great advantage. I mean, it'll help in terms of like, oh shit, and we don't have yeah, we don't have the trait to actually command them as well. That's right. You have to unlock the skill. But yeah, I mean, leveling up gives you the advantage in the sense of like it gives you more tools to work with to be able to like outmaneuver the enemy and outclass them in battle. But you're still going to be matched up against evenly matched enemies for the most part. Dang it. Nergigante says, yeah, blacksmithing your overgear probably the way to go. I think, yeah, I think so, because I don't, it doesn't, well, actually, you know, this I don't know definitively, but my suspicion is that the gear doesn't necessarily scale. Like the AI's gear is going to be like, isn't going to necessarily match yours, and especially too if you're collecting like some of the better weapons in the game and stuff, then definitely having your troop geared up really well is going to be super important. It's like the AI, like occasionally will have like special gear and will have like decent stuff. But I mean, all of these guys are wearing actually pretty good gear. Better gear than what we have right now. That's for sure. But yeah, my initial thoughts here are that the wolves seem like they're going to be more of a liability. Alright, who's first for them? That guy is... Alright, just back up to there for now. Try and get Valkyrie out of there. Oof. So we got these other guys over here. Come on, finish him. Nice, 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 nice. Or, sorry, Thor. Alright, Thor, you just stand here. Nolan, my apologies. I don't think you're going to make it. But at least provide like a little bit of distraction. Yeah, that's the other thing. Until you unlock the trait that allows you to actually take control of the animals. Chabal, unlock the trait giant. Very nice. Fuck, this, we gotta get olive oil out of there because the lightning's gonna strike. Actually, I think it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We can use Nergi here to knock the other guy back. Nolan! Son of a bitch. He's targeting. Alright, perfect. And just back up a little bit. I hate these, like, these attacks that use the targeting. I find it just such a, such an annoying attack to use. Alright, you come around and see if you can flank this guy. We've got to get olive oil out of there now, too, before she gets targeted. But, Garrus, I don't think you're going to make it through this either. Nope. Well, so much for our, oh shit, he's caught in combat again. Caught by this guy. Come around this way. Oh, fuck. That didn't, Ah, god dang it. God dang it, god dang it, god dang it, god dang it, god dang it. This guy's next. Let's see if I can distract him here. Will that ruin his concentration there? Apparently not. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, Otto. Damn it. I wish I would have moved Otto first, actually. Otto, get an attack in there. Back it up that way. Damn it. I was hoping to avoid that hit. But at least now Olive Oil is going to be able to get out of here. 6 to 8 damage, 4 to 6 damage. Oh man, do I risk killing this guy? Yeah, should kill him. Beautiful. And then make a run for it as far as possible out of here. Alright, Thor, around this guy. Alright, good. We'll be able to finish him off. Oh, he just bled out. Very nice. In behind here. Yeah, so that was kind of short-lived with the with the wolves, but I think it's probably probably better not to use them. Fuck. Don't want to take the chance of hitting Otto there because they'll gain a dislike for one another. I would have liked to get him out of there, but anyway. It's definitely some cool animations with those guys. All right, got some gear. And she's injured. Valkyrie, rusty fell axe, chipped axe. Don't mind if I do. Otto's leveled up. Poisoner, poison vial. I think what I usually like the poison vial kind of like throw it and applies 4 poison to all units in the area. Could potentially be really useful, but I do like the cutthroat. When you're attacking from behind, you get 2 additional attacks. Can be really useful for the Rangers. And let's go critical hit. Alright, yeah, we've almost got enough wood. Cash-wise, we're not quite there. Oh, shit. We've got Nolan and Garrus as well. To bury. Report. Oh, okay, we went through the camp. The world is much bigger than I anticipated. It feels like I could spend my life traveling and still never visit the same place twice. Let's go with this one. Chat about the adventures on the road. +1 relationship with close companions. Don't mind if I do. We are over capacity by the looks of things. And I want to save that knowledge point until we have 2. Alright, well, let's bury our faithful companions over here. Bury right there. That seems like a nice enough spot. Actually, who was that? Here lies Garrus. My apologies again. Short-lived, our wolfen friend. But we'll get some more characters, some proper characters for the party. And yeah, I think the best way to go is to just make sure everybody's geared up properly. Garrus says, happens, lol. We'll get you a proper character at some point. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the 6 guys for now until we get to
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injury. There.
until we get to the Belerion archipelago, and from there we will we'll start building our party, and that like technically will be our starting area for the game. I want that to be more of our start. Anyway, let's finish this this contract over here. Fuck, am I going the right way? Ah, fuck, I'm not going the right way. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, nice. Picked up some more wood. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, let's go clear this mine quick, and then we should be able to swing back, pick up the contract. Is that, there's a fight over here. Man, that looks like a big fight. Yeah, that is a pretty big fight. Though we would have allies, but fuck it. Let them have their fun together there. We've got other shit to do. I'm running a little bit low on time, and I want to get to... This is probably going to be a tough fight here. I want to get to Belerion. Oh man, there's 8 of them. Fuck. Level 2. Alright, let's do it. Okay, yeah, we can put everybody over here. So hopefully, yeah, we can deal with them in 2 separate 2 separate groups. We'll have Olive Oil. We'll have Valkyrie lead the charge. What actually do they have over here? Okay, no archers, perfect. Alright, Valkyrie, come in and engage this dude. And Thor. Be nice if we had a little bit more valor points here to work with, but anyway, what are we gonna do? Nice, nice, nice. All right, one down. Nolan says, "Have you seen resin is pickup in the world now in the world?" Yeah, it tends to be with the it seems like it's in areas where there's like a lot of like when you with wood for whatever reason, like sometimes when you pick up wood, we've been picking up resin here and there. Like I have a little bit of resin that I've picked up, but yeah, it frackety frack. Let's use aim and want to push this guy back into the area there so that he can he gets effed up. Very nice. Nolan says, it's just nice for my cook, LOL. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if we can avoid getting hit by this guy's targeting here. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the weapons that require you to target. Like it takes 2 turns to use this attack, and it's so sluggish. Really puts you at the disadvantage. I mean, when you do hit it, it's incredibly powerful, but man, almost finished him, but not quite. Yeah, see, now he's got to turn around and target here. He didn't get the attack, and now he's dead. And he didn't even get an attack in, so... I mean, it works well for us, but I just... Yeah, usually I don't use those type of weapons myself. Alright, come around this way. Might as well finish him. And stand right there. Gain back a valor point. What? What was that? What was that? My goodness. Gosh. AI making some strange choices there. Man. There. Dang, I was hoping he wouldn't have enough to make the attack there. Movement, that is. Finish this dude. Very nice. Much movement to get. Ooh, might be able to get a frenzied attack here. Fucking nice. Yeah, see, that's why I really like Frenzy. Frenzy's pretty sweet. You should be able to finish him. Alright, and this... Actually, no. I want to get the additional experience. Might as well take advantage of the fact that we've got the... got the numbers here. Get as much experience as we can. Yeah, see, there's no way he's going to get that... that attack off. that guy's first. See, that's the other thing. It doesn't engage them in combat either, so you just slip away. You just gotta get out of the red there. And this should finish him off. Alright, good. We've got some stuff to sell, so we should now have enough coin to be able to travel. Oh, we picked up 2 armor there. Let's give one of those to you. And Otto can't wear that. Add movement -2. We'll give that to you. Okay. And Otto can wear that. Alright, we've got some levels up here. Valkyrie. Defensive stance gains deflection. If they are engaged in combat, you gain 1 valor point. Valorous duel. Every time this unit engages in combat, you gain 1 valor point. Every time an attack hits several enemies, you gain 1 valor point. Deflection is kind of nice, but Valorous Duel is gonna... I mean, deflection would be kind of useful. Valorous Duel is gonna give us more Valor points. That's the thing. I mean, we can get Valor points using this, but I usually like to be a little bit more on the offensive, but there may be instances where deflection could come in handy. I think I'm gonna go with Valorous Duel though. We'll accumulate more Valor points with that. And just get our critical hits up for now. Alright. We are gonna go with infantrymen. I really like that trait, and go critical hit as well. Movement probably wouldn't be a bad idea for Nergi there. Nergi's kind of ooh, we can appoint a captain as well. Will probably be... Alright, Shabal Valorous Duel, Valorous Audacity, or Valorous Victory. Let's go Valorous Victory for you, because I feel like you are going to be killing a lot of folks. Nergigante says, yes, I like me some movement. Yeah, movement is so important. So valuable. Oh, and we can do a little bit of mining here as well while we're here. Alright, I think we should have enough money to be able to repair the ship now. How are we doing for food? Food, we've got 4 days. Ah, shit, I missed that last one. We can sell the additional gear that we've got. Give us a little bit more money. We can collect this bounty. And I think we've almost got enough wood. We just need to make 1 or 2 more stops for wood, and I think we're good. Fuck, we're just overweight. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, though, we're about to camp anyway. So we'll be alright. Yeah, we could use another pony. Sure. Very nice. Minor apprentice. And I think that was it. Alright, let's just camp it up. Yeah, I'll just eat that. More experience, and now can appoint one of them as captain. Well, I think Otto is. Ooh, yeah, Otto is going to be the captain. It makes sense to have the thief as a captain because he's going to be sitting at the captain's table or whatnot. God damn, how are we still overweight? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be absolutely shitting me. After we ate the food. 99.6. Fuck. 41. What can we do? We're gonna sell this stuff when we get back to camp. Or when we get back to town. But it's just a matter of like... Fuck, we're gonna be walking so slow. Maybe if we can run into a merchant here. Come on, go, 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 go. Kebabia says, good day, good evening, sirs. What's up, Kebabia? Merchant, merchant, talk to me. Fuck. We gotta drop something. Oh, man. I don't know what... There's nothing here I want to drop, though. That's the thing. I mean, we could drop some of this junk. Kebab says, could you call him Butter Can or Kebab? Alright, I mean, we're going to make it there eventually, but... Yeah, I thought for sure after eating, we would be underweight. But yeah, it's a matter of, we got to sell this stuff. That or Ars Pirate Kebab. We're gonna recruit some more, some new party members once we get to the pirate area, which we are just about ready to do. We've accumulated. We just need 4 more wood, and we should have just enough cash to be able to get there. But Buccaneer, sorry for the complicated terminology. No worries. I like it. But yeah, we're gonna be a little bit low on resources in terms of food and stuff, but we'll be able to start accumulating resources when we get there. But I would say we're off to a pretty good start. Haven't run into too much trouble. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of regretting that. Maybe we should have put it on extreme difficulty, but I was just a little bit nervous to try extreme difficulty right away. Kebab says, I like there's a character called Olive Oil, though. Yeah, I'm sitting here, I've got my Popeye mug. Here, sipping my coffee from the Popeye mug, so that's where the, the inspiration for olive oil came. All right, we made it.
You can use my anvil. You can use my anvil. I can also.
All right, let's sell this, this, and this. Gets us underweight, and also gives us a bit of cash to work with. And let's collect our bounty. Talk to you.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your
bounty. So we got 335 gold. Ah, man, our archer is here.
I'd like to discover new places and travel the world.
But we can't afford it. We'll be able to get an archer later on. We probably should stock up on a little bit more food before we head out.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
You touch it, you buy it.
Alright, good enough. Yeah, we will cook up our bread. Alright, so it gives us 4 days worth of food, which should be plenty. We can... Alright, let's make our way to the shipwreck. We will take the route just through the mountain pass over here. Ooh, a little bit of ingredients there. But we should have enough food to get there. And we should have enough coin to repair the ship. Kebab says, those refugees, best NPC, literally me in real life. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Shabal says, I think the name of Kebab's pirate should be Flying Dutchman, if that's not too racist. Or you could honor him by giving him the ship, giving the ship that name. Oh, I wonder if you can actually name the ship. That would be a nice touch for sure. Resources there, but definitely want to avoid the ghost pack there. But I believe we can go through the mountains here. I think, remember correctly. And there should be some places to chop some wood when we get up here. Along the way, just hopefully we don't run out of food in the meantime. Oh, we'll get some iron ore. Might as well pick that up while we're here. Nergigante says you can. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's a critical feature for a pirate ship to have a proper name. First made. All right, we got another knowledge point. Let's go endurance training. Movement speed in the world increased by 5%. Kind of important. Let's just check out what's in the abandoned tower here. I don't want to talk to you. And there's some hemp here. Well, bollocks. That's okay. I'm pretty sure over here there's a camp to cut wood over here somewhere. Though, fuck, we might have to... There might actually... Okay, yeah, woodcutter's camp is what we're looking for. Stay away from the wolves, if you don't mind. Alright, this should hopefully get us over the top. Though, I'm not entirely sure, will this guy accept the stolen wood that I have? It's the only thing I'm unsure of. But we just got 9. Fuck, we're overweight again. God dang it. That's all this god dang iron ore we've got. How much do these weigh? You know what? If we convert some of these iron ore into fish hooks and pitons, we should be alright, actually. Alright, yeah, perfect. We've got 50 wood. We're good. We're good. Alright. let's oh, fuck. I want to oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. We're gonna have to fight these wolves. I guess that's okay. It gives us a little bit of experience. I'm just kind of short on time now. That's the only thing. Alright, we'll fight these guys over here first. Kebab says that, Shabal, you're too generous, my guy, but I'll leave that honor to Anisius. I'll go as the lieutenant, but pirate Kebab. Prefer being lewd to being feared. Well, being lewd will cause you to be feared in certain certain circles, for sure. Actually, can we lock him into combat? Yeah, we're not gonna capture any more of the wolves. I just... It seems like having the wolves in the party seems like more of a disadvantage because of the way adaptive exploration works. Shabal says, I think this name will also strike fear into people's hearts. And Kebab says, being feared for sexual aggression on the high seas. Exactly. Oh, God. Otto. God, Nergi, we gotta get some more movement on you, my man. New round is starting. Shabal says this is exactly the place to do it. No one can hear you. Hopefully we will we'll scare them off here shortly. Dang, I was hoping that would finish him. Alright, there we go. Not quite. But yeah, the next part, the next episode, what we'll focus on is just getting building up our party a little bit bigger, getting up to probably 8 members, 8 to 10 members. I'm not entirely sure. 10 members would be nice because that would give us all of the, we'd be able to make use of all of the professions. And we're going to focus on building up gear for our troop. Getting everyone geared up as much as possible. Let's knock you back a little bit. Oh shit. Wrong guy. Yeah, I love that ability. We might as well just finish him off. It's just the one guy, or the one wolf. Otto. Kebab says, or Kebab says, yes, the age-old question: if you're being sexually assaulted on the high seas and there's no one to hear you, did it really happen? And Shabal says, you are innocent if there is no evidence. And Kebab says, at Shabal, not gonna lie, I'm both glad and surprised we haven't gotten a Rag Otto into trouble yet with the YouTube police. I do, honestly, on the, I can't tell yet because this channel is not yet monetized. But the Ragnarok channel, my streams do get occasionally the yellow icon of demonetization. So it does happen. It does happen. All right, let's do critical hit actually. Let's come up and pick up these flowers here. Going to encamp in a second as well. But yeah, if we forge up some stuff here, we should be able to get our weight down a little bit. Let's see what we can build here. Oh, we can do the camp chest actually. It would require us to use our wood though, so I don't want to do that. We don't have any rope. Actually, we can make some rope. Let's just do 4, and let's do a couple of pittons. Craft those. And then let's do some lockpicks. Do 10 lockpicks. And 10 fish hooks. And this should get our weight down a bit. Alright. And... oh, fuck me sideways. Fuck me sideways! We gotta eat the carcasses. Those are really heavy. These are fairly heavy too. God damn, we are, our wages. We're just short on cash. We need 190 gold. Or we need 10 more gold. Another disgusting meal. It's too much to ask for cooked food. Alright. Have some apples, cowboy. God damn it. We're just short on the amount of cash that we need. Endurance run. Just a scratch. Man is less prone to being injured. Tracker's language. Attributes 3 less food. Let's go with endurance run. Run duration increased by 20%. That's kind of big. Fuck. We do have some stuff that we can sell though, to get the money that we need. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. Is probably sell something here. We can. Ah shit. We can run into a merchant along the way. Shabal says, I'm surprised they didn't close Rag's channel because of our messages. And Kebab says, maybe it's the vaccine hot takes. Trudeau is making calls in the places just to shut you down. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, let's drop a piton right here. Looks good. Oh, well, let's pick up that wood while we're here. Why not? I would go grab that, but... Ah, fuck! Put me over... Oh my gosh, we're overweight. Again! We need another pony! And this iron ore is going to put us overweight too. Or more so. Alright, let's create some more some more stuff here. Okay, this doesn't use wood. Let's do this. Because we need the tent. Or we're going to need the tent. Kebab says, at Shabal, laughing my ass off, that would make for a good sci-fi setting. It's the year 2050. Instead of getting demonetized, YouTube sends heavily armed private security to front door. Gira says, short on cash, story of my life. LOL, I know, right? Alright, we're just barely underweight. Kebab says, at Garrus, tell me about it. It'd be that way. And Kebab says, I have to live off of €2 a month, and exactly half of that, €1, goes towards my subscription to Ragnarok's Total War. Doesn't even play good games. Jabal said, hey, this is a good game. Jabal says, sounds like it could be an interesting story, and how ridiculous it sounds. I'm afraid that maybe one day it will happen. They will send the police to your house because you watched a video that should not be watched. It's freaking scary times that we live in, that's for sure. Tell me there's a merchant around here somewhere. We just need 10 freaking gold. The, where's the shipwreck? The shipwreck. We just need to bump into a merchant here. And of course, oh, what do we got here? Inspect. It's just venison. Of course, that puts us overweight. Craft some more of those. And craft some more of these. Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. This is what we can do. Weight training! There we go. Solves one problem. Temporarily, anyway. Just the only other thing... Fuck. I got more wood there. Need a frackin' merchant. Oh no, leave me alone.
When...
Inspect this thing. Where are all the merchants when you need them, man? What the hell? The Lund Farm. Fuck. Stormcap Mill. I don't think we can... Oh, you know what? We should be able to sell some stuff up here at the hideaway. We can sell something, I think. If we can find it. There it is. The Haven. Alright, beauty.
We won't let you have the only refuge we have. Turn back, mercenaries.
Okay. Shit. Fuck, they won't let us in. Apparently. God, that's annoying. Yeah, I guess it's because we haven't unlocked the appropriate quests for that yet. Put Nergi in there just for the at least we can get our weight down a little bit here. Dang it. We're 10 gold short. That's freaking so annoying. And what's even more annoying is that there's no merchants around this area presently. We could fight that champion down there too. Get a little bit of cash. Those merchants? Fuck, more refugees. Kebab says, I feel like in the UK they actually have some cases very close to that. Like there's some crazy videos of like 5 officers knocking on the door because the police are really something else. Yeah, there's crazy shit going on. All right, the stables, we should be able to sell something at the stables here, I think. Shabal says, yes, there are already crazy things in the world. These Brits are crazy, but that's what happens when you're stuck on an island and for years Vikings attack you. Alright. I usually like to collect this junk, but we need the cash. So
buy a horse.
Buy a horse and we get free horseshoes. Alright. Off to Belerion. Let's get to the shipwreck and get out there as quickly as possible because we're going to need more money for the next pay cycle. And we lost a bit of time backtracking here. We do have a fair bit of food. We're okay in that regards, but we're going to have to get out there and take on some mercenary quests like right away. Pretty well. Shit, which way is it? I think it's this way. Or is it? Yeah, it should be this way. Get away from them. Oh fuck. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Bob says, at Cheval, you think Britain went downhill because Vikings attacked or because at some point they stopped attacking? And Gareth says both. Ah, shit, there's or here. That up. Alright, go, 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 go. Kebab says this pirate game is kind of grim. No cap.
With all that damage, I'm amazed it didn't sink. I buried the corpses I found on board. If you ask me, these guards were hit by a pirate attack. It seems the Belerion archipelago is positively teeming with them. Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran. If you bring me some materials and a bit of gold for my trouble, I can bang this tub back together for you. That way, you could sail around. I've seen.
All right, yeah, he did take
wood,
the
but I'll do my best.
Stolen wood, which is nice.
Listen, I've been looking for work ever since I left Edoran. By Saint Giroux.
By Saint Giroux.
Gold in one place in ages. What a beautiful salt move. I'll have this ship ready for you in no time.
Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, let's do it. Let's disembark. Who's gonna be the helmsman? Bum, 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 bum. All right, Captain Otto will be the helmsman. And apparently we have new recipes. Ship moves automatically when the sails are up. Its speed depends on the wind direction, which is shown on the compass of the nautical map. To accelerate, you can put out the oars, but this will tire your troop. Your ship's condition will deteriorate if it suffers collisions. It's fired upon or encounters through weather. You can repair or upgrade the dock. Alright, let's camp here. And can I save the game? Yes. Save the name. Like sales. Alright, guys, this is where I'm going to have to leave it for now because I unfortunately have to work this evening. But we've got our ship and we're ready to go pirate hunting. So I'm happy that we were able to get through the initial stage of the campaign. The next step will be getting more more companions. We'll get a few more ponies so that we can increase our carrying capacity, and we'll get the group. We'll get some more companions for the group, and see if we can get some decent gear for our boys. That'll be the next step. So, yeah, lots of work to do, but I think we're off to a fairly good start. Kebab says, I was hoping for Pirates of the Caribbean, but I got Black Sails. Man, really sad Santa Maria in fantasy lineage. And Gareth says, Captain Auto Resolve. Wyvern says, boo, skip work. I wish. Embrace the pirate life. And GG. Wyvern says, GG. Auto Resolve and Autobots. Kebab says, yeah, get on the benefits already. We need more content. GG. I've been fun. Yeah, great times today, guys. Looking forward to exploring this DLC with all of you. Should be good fun. And, oh, okay, cool. Edge of the Bridge, assigned angler produces fish during rest. That's kind of cool. But anyway, yeah, we got plenty of work to do. Be good to get back into this. Store any... Oh, look at that. We can store items on board. That's kind of cool too. Shabal says, attack on Saturday. They were arrested and brought to the police for questioning. Yikes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. I'm hopefully going to be streaming this consistently every day, and just getting back into Wartales and yeah, relearning a lot of the game and exploring the new DLC. See you next time. Otto signing out.